And it was a very big night for the Palm Springs Kiwanis Club, hosting a big banquet for Kiwanians from all over the area. A lot of clubs there to see our governor and to watch as the outgoing lieutenant governor was deinstalled, passing the symbols of authority to the new lieutenant governor who was installed. Cleve is from 29 Palms, Carmen from Brawley. And the symbols of authority, as has been going on in Kiwanis for a very long time, were passed from one club to another. Our visiting governor, Pete Edwards, on the right, recognized a Kiwanian who just turned 100. And when it was his wife's turn to speak, she talked about problems that poor students have in school breakfast programs.
The stigma of having to stand in a separate line, they won't do it.
Then Jeanette Edwards said Kiwanis clubs can play a large part in coming up with new programs to feed poor students. Then it was her husband's turn, who first explained his odd tie.
They say, well, you're going to be governor of Kiwanis. And I thought, well, I got to come up with something. What am I going to come up with? Snoopy? No, Snoopy's, can't use Snoopy. But I thought, how about the pixie? The Cornish pixie, okay? And it was a great idea because nobody knows what it is. And if you put the pin on, which are, by the way, for sale for $5, you put that pin on, and it says Kiwanis on there, and it says the power of we. Somebody is going to look at that pin and say, what is that? Where did you get that? And you'll be able to talk to them about Kiwanis. We need to bring in new members. We got to work together to do that. Don't depend on one person in the club to bring in your members. We've all got to do it. We all work together, and we will do that.
After the governor spoke, he cut a beautiful cake that had been prepared by our new lieutenant governor's husband. It said, "The power of we" on it. I asked Governor Edwards just what the power of we means to him.
My theme this year is the power of we, and we all have to work together to accomplish this. One person in a club can't do it, and many times that's what the club does, is puts it on one person. But now we're all going to work together. They follow the theme. I think we can build our clubs back and stop the outlay. There's been a lot of changes over the years that's caused that. One is that corporations no longer sponsor people into clubs. Banks don't do it. They used to always have one member in every club in town. So they don't do that anymore. So now we have to attract them through service, the need to do the service, and get them out there with our service projects, which does work, and which I forgot to talk about in there.
For more, go to KiwanisPalmSprings.org.